Good evening everyone, and welcome to Raina Mo's DIY and Designs. And today we're going to be having a fireside chat, minus the fireside, discussing the wedding, the upcoming tutorials, and goals. So if this sounds like an episode you'd love to watch, continue watching. So today, as I said, I wanted to talk to you about the wedding. And the wedding, just so that everyone knows, is July the 16th of 2017, and that's on a Sunday. And part of the reason why we're having it on a Sunday is part of Italian tradition, because my boo bear is Italian. It's supposed to be very prosperous for a husband and wife to marry on a Sunday, so that's the reason why we're doing that. Plus, we're older, so although we can definitely hang with the younger ones and party, I want this to be a very responsible event, and so there's not going to be a whole lot of liquor served anyway, but everybody has to go to work on Monday, so I feel like maybe they'll behave themselves a little bit better by having it on a Sunday. And having said that, I've been getting a lot of comments and inquiries and just questions about the wedding, so I definitely want to share that here. And one of the things that I wanted to share is, normally on YouTube you'll see people who you've subscribed to that are getting married, and they will share their wedding in the aspect of they will share the wedding video, which comes 2 weeks or even longer. I've even seen it last like 3 months before people got their wedding video back. And they will share that on YouTube, as well as they will share pictures of the wedding that either they took or friends and family took. So obviously I will be doing the same, but something that I really want to do, and I know it's a lot of you subscribers that would love to attend my wedding, but you know, you guys are all over the country, and it's just not possible or feasible. However, a wedding can be shared live, and YouTube actually gives us an opportunity in which to do that, called YouTube Live. The kicker is you have to have 10,000 subscribers, and we are not there yet. We are almost a third of the way there though. So we have exactly 133 days. That's my little counter that I got from the wedding subscription that I have. And I shared that with you guys, that wedding box that I got from the Bridal Extravaganza. We have exactly that number of days, actually a few, because I want to set the goal to reach 10,000 subscribers by July 5th. That way it will give me time to play with the app and learn it, so that by the 16th we're ready to go and there won't be any little bugs or anything, and you guys can actually be a part of my wedding. You can be there virtually via the YouTube Live app, and I would absolutely love to be able to share the wedding with you guys that way. And that's the easiest way that I can think of. And I know that it's a tall order, but I also know that all things are possible through God. And with the subscriber base that I have, you guys are just awesome. You give me all kinds of ideas. You share your thoughts and your events that you're planning with me and ask me for my input and ideas, and I really cherish that. And I know that with sharing the videos that I've created with you guys' help, with friends, family, loved ones, those of you that are strong crafters, you know, whenever you go to the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever you go and you strike up conversation with people, you know, share our channel. And it can happen. I know, I have every faith and belief that God is going to assist us to make that goal, because that's the easiest way in which to do it. Now, I do know that Facebook has a live streaming app in it. I'm not that familiar with Facebook, even though I have a Facebook account. And I will play with that a little bit. The thing is, it's probably, I think someone told me that you can do it, but it's only for a certain amount of time, whereas there's not a time limit with with YouTube. So if I wanted it to go for the wedding as well as all of the reception, I could do that, so long as we have our wireless access and everything, and I have a hotspot, so that wouldn't be an issue. So I really, really, really would love to be able to share the wedding with everyone in real time. That way, you guys can be prepared, know exactly what time it's going to start. You can dress up for it if you want to at home, or you could just pop yourself some popcorn and just watch the nuptials go down. But that's my goal. My goal is to be able to share the wedding with you guys live, and I would love to be able to do that with YouTube live, because then I know that as long as I want to share everything with you guys, I would be able to do that without a time limit. So that's our goal, is to hopefully reach 10,000 subscribers so that you guys can effectively attend my wedding. Tutorials. The tutorials, obviously, that I'm going to be focusing on are going to be related specifically to my wedding. Now, I do have some subscriber suggestions on different things, and that they've asked questions about for ideas for their own weddings and events, and I'm still going to do those, but primarily the ones that you'll be seeing will be specifically for my wedding, so you'll get to see the different things that I'll be creating for the wedding. Also, I think the first one that I'm going to be doing after this video is going to be my storyboard. I call it a storyboard. Some people call it a mood board. Some people call it other things. But basically, it's going to be my step-by-step instruction guide on how I want the wedding venue set up, because I have hired someone to actually do the decorating. Obviously, I've done the design, which is up here, and so I'll just put that down on paper. I am going to be at the venue off and on throughout that whole day to make sure everything is coming along like it needs to be, and everything is set up the way that I want to. Everything that I've created has been set out like it needs to be and set up the way that it needs to be. And I'll probably help for the first couple of hours, just because that's just the type of person I am. I love to decorate. But the reason I hired someone is because on the day of, I'm going to be very busy taking care of the normal things that a bride has to take care of. And I didn't want my mom, my dad, my aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews worrying that day and having to work to put together this wedding for me. I want them to be able to relax, and they should, especially since they're getting older. And even though I know my Aunt Janie, she is just this beautiful woman that has so much artistic skill. She loves to decorate, and you can tell, every house that she's ever been in, she's had it decorated, just beautifully. Every party that we've actually had, my auntie has decorated, and it's been so pretty. So I want her to be able to sit back and enjoy. I don't want her to have to worry about getting things set up, especially since the wedding's all the way up here in Houston and they're way in Galveston, and they're going to be in an area that it's really wooded around here. It's very rural, and I don't want them to stress and worry about making sure that they have everything that they need. I want it to be relaxing for them. So hence, I've hired someone to actually put up the decorations and what have you. But I'm the one that's building all of the decor. So I'll show you what it is that I'm wanting with this storyboard. And there'll be multiple ones, because there's multiple places in this particular venue that I want decorated a very specific way. And I'm making it as detailed as I possibly can, because I don't want any excuses for anything not being set up the way that I want it to be set up, provided I have given you clear, concise direction, which is what I plan on doing with these storyboards. So I'll be sharing that with you, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the different decorations and what that I want to use, I will be creating them and sharing them with you all. And I'm getting so excited, but the time is going by so fast. we have like 4 months to get this accomplished and made as beautiful as it possibly can be within a budget. And I'm having my dress made, and I'm gonna share bits and pieces with you about the dress, because I've had a lot of questions about that. So I'll share some of that with you guys, but the reveal of the dress isn't gonna happen until the day of, and I really want you guys to be there. I can't express to you how much I want you guys there. You know, the channel is growing so fast. So I know that this goal, especially through Jehovah God, it can be created, and I can share this with everyone the way that I want to share it with you. I know that it can happen. And you know, I know that when we hit 5,000 subscribers that I'm already going to be doing a giveaway, because I have so much here that I've accumulated with this channel that I want to just share with you guys. But anyway, these are just some of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Obviously, the date of the wedding being July the 16th of 2017, and it's on a Sunday. I definitely needed to share the goal, because that way we can do the wedding live streamed and you guys can actually be in attendance there, which I really, really want. You guys know it's a DIY wedding, so I'm doing food as well. Even though the venue has a person that does the catering, there are certain little comfort foods and what have you that I want there, and so it seems like no one can make my gumbo better than I can make my gumbo. So I'll be making that and a couple of other things that I want to share with you guys, as well as the dieting that I've been doing. But that kind of stuff and the makeup, that's going to be on my other channel, and I'm going to start posting to that more regularly now that our Month of Love series is over with and I have time. But I really just wanted to come to you guys and share those things with you, let you know how much I love and appreciate every last one of you. You know, I consider you all dear friends, and some of you, with the conversations that we have had, I consider you my family, my sisters. You know, and I definitely want to share this very important moment with all of you guys. And if it's possible, we're gonna do it. We are absolutely gonna do it. So I think I've already mentioned some of the ways in which you can get the name out there of the channel in order to hopefully help the channel grow and reach that goal by July 5th. That way, you know, like I said, I'll have enough time to work out any kind of bugs and kinks and get used to using the app. I just really would love for everyone to be there that could possibly be there. And you know, this is one way that I can think of. I'm still going to be looking for other ways though, because I'm pretty sure there are other apps out there, if they're not, you know, too expensive, and if they because that'll be an extra added into the budget, if they are ones that I can actually use and learn pretty easily. But like I said, YouTube would be the best one that I can think of at the moment. I know that there's FaceTime out there. I don't know that I would be able to do live stream with that, because it's like a phone call, I was told. So like I said, I have some more research to do, but in the meantime, I would just ask that everyone please share the videos with someone who it would interest or benefit. Friends, family, associates. Like I said, if you're crafters, you can definitely do that while you're out and about, if that's something you choose to do. I know I have a little business card that has Rainamose DIY and it designs on it. And I'll pass that out to people at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. You know, when they ask me questions about, you know, oh, you're buying so much, or oh, you must be a wedding planner, or oh, because I hear all of that when I go shopping. Unfortunately, I spend too much money. I always have a basket full of things, so I get a lot of questions. And so I just share it with them, and that's some of our fan base here, new people added to our huge friendship of subscribers that we have. But anyway, I feel like I'm babbling now. So I've shared with you the upcoming tutorials and what our goal is. So I'm going to keep everything in prayer that we actually reach our goal, because I really do want to share this moment with all of you. And I just want you all to know that this is a very, very important day, but it's not the most important day of my life, but it's pretty close, and you guys are extremely, extremely important to me. You know, doing the month of love, I mean, it really was a month of love, because I really do love each and every one of you. I love that you guys come and you watch and you learn and you ask questions, and you let me help you with your special events. So if we can reach that goal, it'll just make that day even more special for me. So on that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share and help our family here grow. And on that, have an absolutely wonderful evening. Bye.